Okay, so good afternoon, dear all. I'm here to discuss about the forms of international business. In the last class, I had discussed about the four major forms of international business. That is exporting, licensing, franchising, and the joint ventures. Now, remaining four forms of international I am going to discuss today. So here is the fifth one is called the management contracts. So management contracts, you can say the company who are performing certain tasks as per the requirement of the other company. So that comes under management contracts. So somebody wants to do certain task and they are not capable, they can hire another country company to do that thing. That is called management contract. So these contracts are specific agreements where a company wants to work and where another company works for that company who wants to do work. So this is called management contract. So in India, there are several companies who are doing management contract business. They are working as per the requirements of the other nations company. In India, there are number of companies who are working for that. In India, outsiders also doing same thing. So we can take the example like First Hospitality Group. They are working as management contracts agent. They are performing tasks as per the requirement of any company. They are working on specific projects called management contracts. So like if you want to develop a bridge or if your government is looking to develop certain bridge and your local companies are not having the expertise, or you can say another nation's companies are much more capable to deliver in effective manner. So you can prepare a contract between those companies who are going to perform as per your requirement. So these all kind of things comes under management contracts. So a business or an organization will hire management company to perform a specific task. The management company will receive a compensation for the work. Because if you are working, that means you are working for what? For money or currency. Okay. Then the sixth one is called Turnkey Projects. Turnkey Project means it's like a project where you are getting the thing and you just need to perform like just turn the key and your project will be ready to work. That is called Turnkey Project. So ready to use work called Turnkey Projects. So here, if any company is performing as per the Turnkey Project agreement, that means that company provides you a platform where you can start your campaign. So entire complete project that company will deliver you. So the term turnkey projects describe a project in which the supplier or provider is responsible to the client for the entire result of the project and presents it to the client completely finished and ready to use. I have already told you. In fact, the client should be able just to turn the key and start your campaign. That is called turnkey projects. Example, in IT companies, engineering, large construction projects, several companies are working. They prepared entire projects and they delivered to you, to another company. Just start your. So that agreements called turnkey projects. So company who are performing like they are serving entire process to you, that is called turnkey project. The seventh one is strategic alliance. Strategic alliance. There are huge difference between joint venture and strategic alliance. In joint venture, two companies work together to achieve profit, more profit, to gain more profit. But they start having business by separate identity. Means they work together and prepare separate identity by which they can work. But in strategic alliance, two companies work together by having own self-identity, different self-identity. But for fulfillment of particular objective, they work together. Means companies are different, but for achievement of any target, they are working strategically. So sometimes two competitors works together to achieve new customers sometimes. So like Apple and MasterCard, two companies, two different kind of companies. Apple basically is a producer of cell phones and MasterCard is responsible for plastic cards. They are responsible for digital transactions. They are working together because Apple having several customers in various nations and MasterCard also wants to gain that customers. Regarding that, they create strategic alliance. But both companies' identity is still remain same. Okay, so Apple has having the exposure of cell phone distribution and MasterCard having the digital transactions experience. So they are working to get more customers. So this is called a strategic alliance. They mix, they are working together to achieve certain common objective. This is called strategic alliance. They are working strategically with each other because to get more customers. Here is number of examples are there. Spotify and the Uber. Spotify basically it is related to uh, sound manufacturing company. So they are providing services how to control your music system. So the Uber taxi services, they are providing services to the customer, transportation services, but during the traveling you can control music system as well. So Spotify and Uber are working together. They are working strategically actually. So during the journey, you can enjoy your journey as well. So this is called strategic alliance. The last one is foreign direct investment. So as we all know, a company who invest money into the foreign market directly into the business, that is called foreign direct investment. So foreign direct investment is self-explanatory term. FDI is when an investor from another country makes an investment in a business situated in the country. That is called FDI. Now, such an investor can be an individual, firm, company, etc. You can invest directly to the business. Means you want to do business in abroad by having own arrangements. That is called FD. So like Samsung and Honda, these are the two major players who invested money directly into the Indian market. Both belongs to one is Samsung belongs to Korea and the Honda belongs to Japan. Both companies invested huge money into the Indian market regarding to gain Indian customers on the behalf of foreign direct investment. It controls by the government, even you can say entire forms of international business controlled by the country government. So these are 8 major forms of international business. By having any kind of form, you can think to do international business. So that's it from my side. We will meet together next class. Thank you and